Hi Gemini, Scottish Gypsy here to do a nice quick bonus reading. Today I've got the Energy Oracle. I'm going to simply pull 6 cards, a crowning energy, and we'll take a look at the bottom of the deck. I am going to pull an angel number as well, Gemini, and I will, if I need to clarify, I've got some tarot, but it's a nice quick reading. Your full comprehensive reading was last week, and then in about 7 days time, your next major reading will go live. If you haven't yet subscribed, Gemini, can I ask that you do that? It's such a good way for us to connect energetically as well as grow the community on YouTube. Let's get on with it. Oh, Gemini, you've been having someone all up in your business for a while now. Pretty sure, at least the last few readings, I'm pretty sure you had the hostilities card. Correct me if I'm wrong, Gemini, but I do seem to feel like this has been showing up for a while. I don't know if you're having lots of biffs with people, and it could be people at work, it could be friends, it could be your lover. I don't know here, Gemini. I mean, maybe you're just expecting to have to defend yourself. You might be expecting hostilities. I don't know, but it is showing up. Let's get on with it. Okay, Gemini, what might be the strongest themes today? Check in on Gemini. 2 more shuffles. 1 more shuffle, please. All right, Gemini. Are there arguments over money or finances or decisions that you want, connected to finances? Because I've got at the bottom of the deck financial constraints, and you can see it's empty, right? So it can suggest a time of shortage. Some of you could be lacking the funds to do what you do. You could be trying to overcome challenges connected to lack of finances or timing of finances. I feel like there is a constraint around money, and I feel that could be where the hostilities are coming in. It can cause conflict, Gemini. Wow, very nice. Aquarius pulled this card today too, the action card. And I feel as we come out of the retrograde, the energy is going to start to speed up again. We might find that we're much more inspired and motivated than usual, and coming out of that feeling. Retrograde can have us like just being in a much more reflective energy and lacking focus and direction. This is the opposite. And I've got the Chariot connected to victory. So to me, there is a win, because Chariot, which is this card, is victory and success. And then you've got the other reference for me to Chariot in this deck, which says victory. So this, I mean, if you are having any material challenges or challenges around money, I feel like victory's in your path, or you're determined to overcome it. It could be that as well. Okay, so we've got the third eye showing up, the 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. They're really asking you to tap into your third eye right now and to get a lot more clarity about some sort of vision that you have, Gemini. It could be connected to your future, but the third eye is that strong psychic intuition, trusting it, leaning into it. Let's see, hostilities. Sorry, Gemini, but it's showing up a lot. So tell me in the comments if you feel inclined to share, because, I appreciate your private life, but it does seem like a lot of you are having biffs with someone, I feel, or you're expecting issues. Like it could be you with your defenses up, ready to take on the enemy, whatever that means. Okay, let's see. Beautiful. Aquarius pulled that as well. So the Aquarius and you, Gemini, both air signs, and that's why I'm telling you. It looks good collectively for things moving in the right direction. A lot of yang, active, focused energy, a feeling of happiness, things improving in your life, coming into the energy of blossoming abundance, which means more abundance, more happiness. Really nice to see. Victory attached to the blossoming abundance. So I'm going to tell you right now, if there's a delay with finances or money is the blockage that you're facing, this shows you overcoming it. There's definitely a win coming in. Okay, Gemini. Okay, a lot of you, the vision is connected to a relationship. Now, the Caring Connections doesn't talk about necessarily romantic connections, but I always say the illustration really leans to it. Your best friend might love you, but that's quite an intimate embrace. So I'm going to lean to that. I don't know if this intuition is around a relationship or a friendship. This might be the vision that you have. You could be currently single. You might be manifesting a beautiful relationship. Victory attached to it. So even if you're having any hostilities, look, this looks to me like a really harmonious relationship. In fact, you could be like I really feel you could be setting goals together. There could be like a shared vision is what I just heard. I don't think I've ever gotten that in a reading before. I feel like you and your person have a shared vision. There's something that you're manifesting and it's finances are in the way, but you're overcoming it. Gemini. Magician. This is I really feel that when I see the combination though, I'm going to warn you that Magician in its strength is beautiful, but when it's with more of a 7 of Swords, 5 of Swords energy, which is the hostilities card, it can talk about a person being manipulative. So maybe I'm just going to give you a bit of a warning in case, but I am seeing like victory. I feel that you have the power to resolve a situation or to overcome a situation where there could be arguments and hostilities. Magician is about, you weaving your magic to get the outcome you desire, which is the victory, right? Let's get a crowning energy for you, Gemini. Something about you working with the energies to deal with a situation like that. We've got the Temple Path. I am going to tell you that you might be getting warned about an upcoming storm. Now, it doesn't have to mean a literal storm warning, like in other words, a real storm. It can just be a heads up. And for me, this could be a spiritual heads up, because the Temple Path talks about your ancestors and guides lighting the way. And when I see the third eye, definitely a time to trust any psychic nudges you're getting or any intuition, like if something is unsettling you right now, like I do feel there could be something in that. So it could be an upcoming argument about money, right, for example. But I feel either way, with the victory coming out multiple times, someone in their Magician, I really feel like the situation will be resolved. I'm going to pull an angel number for you now. Where did I put that deck? Here we go. Okay, yeah. All right, so we've got 1616. It says readjustments, Gemini. It says your level of self-control is sufficient to make things right. Okay. On the horizon is the possibility of beginning a new romantic or platonic relationship, as well as the chance to begin life anew with a person from one's past. It does say everything will fall to pieces, which I always find in this deck is weird. And it really connects to that saying, sometimes things have to fall apart to come back together again. So there could be something like that. But let's see, I'm going to shuffle, Gemini. So adjustments are required, but with the Magician, I feel like you have the power to deal with a situation where there could be arguments or hostilities or disagreements. Gemini. Okay, that card won't go back. And it says 1441, unique skills. It's that time of intense self-development. Focus your mind on your craft. You already have what it takes to succeed, but practice makes you a master. It also serves to find your true purpose. Leveling up your career or business is a priority right now. And I feel like it's because, a lot of you definitely, there's a focus on improving your finances here and using your talent to come from a place of feeling lack or shortage and having prosperity. And I do see you're moving in the right direction with blossoming abundance. Sorry, I meant to pull a card. Gemini, I'll pull another card. Belief system 0110. You're blessed with talents and skills that make it easy for you to stand out from the crowd. Embrace what makes you different. That's your path to success. Your dreams will come true. So repeating themes about an intense time of career and self-development and personal mastery on your business, your career. There's something about you being unique or different as well. And there's something about your belief system, believing that anything is possible, which is what the Magician energy is. I'm just going to take a sneak peek at Tarot. Bottom of the deck is the Sun. I mean, no wonder you've got blossoming abundance, Because when the sun's out, everything grows, right? So you definitely are coming into a happy time, a feeling of joy, a feeling of abundance. And some of you, there could be a new relationship that's blossoming as well, just going from strength to strength. And it could be a new person that you've met. For some of you, it could be you're already in a relationship, but there is something about the bond deepening. So that's where I'm going to leave it. I hope you enjoyed it. God bless. Bye, Gemini.